As we started building this waterfall, and I had the first obvious was having water come out of the bell helmet, we had this other half of the waterfall that we had to figure out how to get water out and what we could use. And we were here one day, and I asked Sandy the question, what do you think? Any ideas of what we could use? And she said, well, what about instruments? Could you run water out of instruments? And I said, well, that's a great idea. We should try to see what we could get. And she promptly went back to the office and put word out to the universe and to all of her social media friends, and sent the girl in the office out to some antique malls, and lo and behold, the first big item was a tuba. So the tuba is our main waterfall source, and then each of these other instruments also have water that come out of them. The neat thing was, first, the idea was great, and it was something that I was struggling with, so it was really nice to be able to ask someone who wasn't seeing it every day, and it just rolled right off of her tongue, and it was really quick and easy, and she's like, oh, here's a great idea. And I don't know if she was serious about it or not at first when she said it, but we ran with it, and I'm thrilled with that result. So what we had to do then is figure out how to get the water to come out of the tuba. Of course, we didn't want it running through the entire tuba, so we just got creative and literally cut the bell off, have the plumbing attached to the back of the bell, and then mudded the rest of the tuba into the structure so that it looks like it's all still together. And that's in fact what we did for each of the equipment, each of the pieces of equipment. So we have a cornet here. Out of the back of the cornet, as it got narrowed down, a place where we could attach and clamp a pipe to it, we just cut it right there, mudded that in, and then took the rest of the cornet and put it so it would look like it was still together. So all of these things, the exact same thing is the trombones are not full-length trombones. They're cut off, water's inserted, and then they're just mudded together. So the cement holds it in place to make it look like it's supposed to be there. And that was really kind of a fun thing because it's so unexpected as a delivery for water. And because it was unexpected, it gets a lot of attention. And that's kind of what we're going for, is we want there to be that wow factor all the time, so that when people come over, they're seeing something new every time they're here. And this is definitely something that gets a lot of attention.